Hey everyone! Today I want to talk a little bit about something called all or nothing thinking. This is also referred to as black and white thinking oftentimes. Basically, it boils down to this. You consider yourself a success at one moment, and then the very next moment you consider yourself a complete failure, depending on your latest success or failure. It's a very, very extreme way of thinking. And when you practice all or nothing thinking, you tend to use words such as never, always, ever, everyone, no one, or some similar extreme words. But those are just some examples. Some example statements of this type of thinking are, no one has ever loved me. Nothing ever goes my way. I never have a chance to hang out with friends. I'm always too busy. I always get let down by others. So it's a very, very exhausting cognitive process, very extreme, and an emotional roller coaster too for the person who's doing it and the people around them. So this type of thinking is usually a symptom of something called perfectionism, which you may have heard of too, but we'll save that for another time. The first step in overcoming this type of thinking is to really be aware of it. Notice when you do it. So many of us get wrapped up in these unhealthy habits, and before long we don't even notice we partake in them. So heightening that awareness is key. Notice what you're thinking and what you're actually saying out loud to others too. Then, once we notice it, we can combat it. Whatever statement we've just made, we've got to fight against it. So, wow, I just said that I always get let down by others. Well, is that really true? I mean, I just remember yesterday asking a family member to take me to my appointment, and she did. She was there for me. Or I remember when my aunt passed and my boyfriend or husband was really there for me and very comforting. And the list could go on and on. But the truth is, I'm not always let down by others. In reality, I'm let down by others way less than they're actually there for me. So that's an example of really fighting that unrealistic thought. So now, once you've become aware of it, you can replace it with a more accurate statement like, man, it really hurts that she didn't follow through with what she promised, but I have other friends in my life who keep their word pretty consistently to me. Or, I'm really upset in this moment that I'm let down in this situation, but I'm so grateful for the times that she has kept her word. And those have been pretty often. So ladies, let's just start with the awareness of the black and white thinking and then fight against it. So we actually have to retrain our brains to think in a realistic way, get it in a healthier, more realistic habit, rather than that extreme way of thinking that's really painful, unrealistic, and exhausting. So this will take a lot of practice and time, but it can have some great effects on you, on your relationship with others in general, and your relationship with yourself too. So I really want to know your thoughts. I'm excited to hear about if you've experienced this before or you notice other people have experienced this. What tricks do you have? Some tips for the rest of us that help you. I hope this gets your wheels turning and your awareness upped a little bit, and we can fight against this all or nothing thinking. So I hope this helps. I look forward to hearing from you. Hugs and kisses. Bye.